What's up, guys? Back at it again. Um, yeah, this is the first week of July that's been completed. I intended to obviously make sure that we were consistent, and we were. We're continuing down the road that we started on. I mean, really in March, or February or whatever, but really consistently, specifically more around June, really, because I mean, even April, like I wasn't being that consistent, but now I'm being more consistent than I ever was before, and we're not gonna stop this trajectory. This is not gonna stop, literally, until I make it in this content creation shit. Until like it happens, and that's gonna happen soon. So we're gonna make it happen. Obviously, certain things may change slightly depending on what happens with the job, but I think regardless, the plan remains the same, and we're gonna do what we need to do, and we're not gonna stop. So, like particularly this year, my goal is that at minimum I have to have 100 in streams, which already looks like that's gonna be 100% the case by like probably by the end of August or September, probably. So I would accomplish that, and then besides that, just that I already begin the marketing process, and that's it. So beyond that, there really isn't much else to it except that. So we're not stopping. We're not stopping the grind. We're gonna continue. And what else do I need to say? This yeah, like we're just gonna continue this road, and this past week was pretty good. It wasn't extremely eventful, but we had a couple unique things happen between meeting this girl and talking to some other people, and as usual, talking to my cousin, um, hanging out with him, and etc. Here and there, and we tried, I went to a restaurant that I like a lot, but we we tried like I guess you could say like a new aspect to it overall, and I really enjoyed it. Um, so yeah, I think overall I'm really glad that we're in this position now, and yeah, but I think just by the end of this July, like I'm starting to realize that like again my work ethic is becoming better, even though we still need to improve. The particular mission that I have of this month is that I have to wake up early almost every single day out of the week except one day where you could just chill regardless, and I'm pretty sure that it's going to be forced in you anyway, because eventually when you get the job, you're going to have to wake up early, you're going to have to go do stuff like that. So inevitably I'm going to have to be in that position regardless anyway, but I think I might as well self implement that already. And then and yeah, so that, and then also just not having analysis paralysis, making sure that I do what I need to do when it comes to everything that I need to do right now, and that is that. But you know I'm not gonna lie, like even though I really want to be successful and do what I need to do, and everything, part of me is kind of afraid of what's gonna come with the success. I'm not gonna lie. And as I tell you guys this thing, it's not necessarily this, although I mean a part of it could be this, but I doubt it, because a lot of content creators, there's more of a free leeway. It's not like like music artists or actors, or sort of formal entertainment of sorts, or like old, like sort of traditional entertainment. It's a new wave of entertainment, and therefore it's more freeing, because it's not clouded upon a bunch of fucking agents and this and this and that. But I do think that eventually, not when it comes to this specifically, but when it comes to after this, what relates to my mission, I'm afraid of what's gonna come with it. And I know that every single day as I, work to get out of the house, as I succeed with this, as I now start the mission, and I'm doing everything to prepare the mission every single day, I know that it's almost like, what could I compare it to? It's like imagine you're going to skydive, and you've done it about a couple thousand times already. So like you've done it so many times to ensure that this particular thing that you want to accomplish within the skydiving works well and it does everything that you need to do. But yet there's still a huge amount of chance, that you could die. What if the parachute doesn't work? What if it doesn't blow? What will happen then? This, like, even though no matter how much you prepare, it doesn't change the fact that there's still a huge amount of chance that in that situation you will die. So in this relation, it's not so much that I would die, but more, to put it, to say the least, will come with a very strange outcome. And most people, they're grasping at the chance of success and craving it and wanting it. And I want it just as much as those people want it. But I understand now more than ever that it isn't what it seems to be. So when people look back at this, I want them to understand that I know the implications of my success. I'm not naive to it. Do I know it by detail? No. I don't know it by experience. I don't know it by like this specific detail, but I have an idea. And so with that being said, I have to move with great caution. It's my responsibility to do so. Not only for me, but for everyone else that's associated with me, either out of choice, whether it's a lover, a loved one, whether it's family or whether it's a girl that that she's with me, whoever it is. Again, I just need to move with caution. So, this is going to be a road. And again, I'm excited, and nothing changed the fact that I'm still excited for it. But every day goes by, and every day I'm getting more and more and more knowledge about what entails this path. And the more, I'm not going to lie, the more I get a bit scared and fearful. But I have to do this anyway, because I'm not a coward. And I'm not going to lay down like everyone else. And I'm not going to say what everyone else wants to say. Because, not say what everyone, just to appease people. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be perfect, in whatever perfection that people seek out of me. They don't even know what they fucking want. So what's the point? This is going to be a road with a lot of wild moments and wild areas, but I will never forget this particular, notion, this idea. It will always be in the back of my head everywhere I go when the time comes that I succeed, and I start seeing other content creators, and I start seeing other people, and I start seeing this and this and that, and all these people that will never run away. That was always going to be the back of my mind, and the moment that I get closer and closer and closer to that writing wall, yeah. But to end this off on a more positive note, I just want you guys to understand that I I have faith in not only me, but mostly God. And I and although it may seem impossible to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish in the way you want to accomplish them specifically, it may be impossible. I'm still going to do it anyway. I'm still going to fight because I understand the skepticisms of the people that look at the people at the top and wonder about what may be going on behind the scenes about everything about one of those things. But I can't quit. I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to cower down. And if it ends with a bullet in my head, well, then so be it. But I wasn't born to be a coward. That's not what I was born to be. So I'll fight to my last fucking breath for the truth, for my sanity, and for everyone that I love around me. We'll talk tomorrow. We'll have a more positive note. We're gonna be playing, games and doing all this kinds of stuff. But I really want you guys to understand that. But with that being said, that is it. Yeah. Peace.